públicos de Presidium. Voy a ir al muelle. Al muelle de la Normandía.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Perdón. Ay.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the council? So you're just saying that
Este bicho, o sea, das una grima, loco. Vale, por aquí no hay nadie. ¿Hay que algún sitio por mirar? Sí, espacios públicos de Presidium. Presidium es la cárcel que tienen aquí. Así que iré a ver.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Ah, vale. Esos son los... Presidium era la cárcel, ¿no?
Financial VIs to military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palavin?
That's what your army...
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Madre mía.
Thinking of going to Sanctuary?
Ah, no, Presidium era la... Sí.
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Si mientras te mato, eh.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
A la mierda.
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Pues no. Otros más que se unen. Vale. ...90, 94 y 92... ¿Por qué ponen tantas salas si son de postureo todas? Voy a salir fuera. Porque si sales dentro, Jorge, tienes un problema. ¿Qué tal? General
Commander Shepard.
Your General Araka?
Reinstated.
Todos sois iguales, Lamento decirlo, pero todos sois iguales.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Yo te conseguiré las armas.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
A ver.
But what if there's another attack?
Teóricamente, si lo único que quieres
We're in the
son
middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Es como, hola, soy... No me conoces, pero... Es una... Soy un desconocido que se mete en vuestras vidas. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? Hola, Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Vamos a tener al final un equipo bastante tocho entre mercenarios, los... ¿Cómo lo hago?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Tengo que conseguirle armas, tío. Y además de las C, ¿sabes? Exportaciones Canadá. Modo de concentración de rifle francotirador. Sangre de dragón. LOL. Hostia puta. Oh, mira, peces. Trae para acá, peces. Peces.
Canala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Canala Exports.
No, un placer. Hola.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Barlavon, financial advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance in Admiral Anderson. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Vale.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Sí, por favor. Armadura de Cereberus. Voy a comprar esto porque siempre se me olvida alimentar a los peces. Cañón de gran calibre para la pistola.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Entonces,
the Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. What was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Mi pregunta es, ¿de dónde puedo sacarle al tío armas? Muy eso, la espera, embajador. Voy a ir al bar a hablar con la chica.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. No. I'm telling you,
Do you guys have a tab?
A ver.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, we're all systems. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Omega.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ Vaughn. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their rule. So talk to him. Take him to dinner. Talk dirty to him. Whatever works.
We'll talk later.
Pues tendré que hablar con el poli. A la embajada. Que me toca ir.
Commander Shepard. One moment,
Embajadas.
please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Hostia. Espero que no sea el chico.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Qué grimadas con ese traje, por Dios. Pues miraré qué puedo hacer.
Good morning.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion.
Mira cómo corre. Corre a cámara lenta, ¿sabes? De repente se ha puesto a correr a cámara lenta. Comandante Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Déjame verlo.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Hola.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Madre mía. Vamos a lo que nos ha dicho este. La zona de espectros. Solicitudes. Es que es mucha pasta. Es mucha pasta.
transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Vale.
The Council. All I can think is that the Mar thing... I've
Sí,
always
no me cuentes
loathed
tu vida.
that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women... If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Es que si no hacemos... La cosa es... Vale, hacemos el cacharro ese. El arma contra los proteanos. El cual no sabe cómo activar nuestro amigo proteano al que levantamos. Es como... Vale, lo hacemos. Pero... ¿qué hacemos, sabes?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Vamos a donde la Normandía. Que ahí había speeders y cogemos un speeder hacia...
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Vamos al laboratorio.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid attention to your warnings about the Reapers, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No, tiene un arma. Qué bien.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Vamos.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Podría ser no.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
What the fuck? Qué mal rollo. Ah, que te sigue con la mirada, ¿qué dices? ¿Qué dices, loco? Que te siga hasta con la mirada. Qué mal rollo. Toma ya.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Mola un huevo. Mola un huevo. pistola, sistema de traumatismo craneal. Su fusil cañón de gran velocidad. ¿Y esto activar qué?
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more
Vale.
information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Perdona. ¿Qué es esto? Pistola, materiales ultraligeros 2. Fragmento de soberano.
Sovereign. Hope they've got that thing shielded.
Momento. También hay un piso arriba. Esto se abre. Hostia, tú. En el baño no creo que haya nada. Sería raro.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis.
PDA, avistamiento de criaturas. Cambiar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Rocas.
Meteorite fragment, maybe? Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Vale. Ahora vamos a usar aquí de izquierda.
By Anne Bryson.
Otra vez.
Age 9.
This does not seem
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
La teoría en la forma de darle... Ok.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Mola tener eso de una especie de ordenador con patas.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data, and the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
Pues... las fotos.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Toma ya, o sea, soy un máquina, ¿eh? Lo primero que pensaba, cerca de mi corazón, pues la niña. Ya está.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Madre mía, qué máquina que soy. Por Dios. Si es que llevo algo para investigar.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Yo quiero ayudarme. Es como... Está vivo. ¿Y si le das calambres? Avistamiento de criatura.
Alien sightings.
Vale.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Pues si desactivo este y desactivo lo de los Rachi,
3 possibilities.
Me quedo con esas 3 posibilidades. Vale. Me quiero llevar la cabeza de...
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Vale. Actividad
Prothean
proteana.
artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Fuera de actividad proteana.
3 possibilities. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Of course.
Vale.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Vale, pues ya los
3
tenemos todos.
possibilities.
Esos 3 sitios son los que... Pues al parecer esos 3 sitios son donde puede estar. Al parecer.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could report something, but...
Voy a ir a la embajada y voy a ver si puedo de alguna forma. Es que claro, quiero llegar a un acuerdo sin tener que matar al tío de las armas. Dice que necesita armamento del SEG, que es, por así decirlo, la policía de este sitio.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Con Sedaris. Tú eres Udina. ¿Quién es Sedaris, tío? Es que me lo dicen como si los conociese toda la vida. Y no me acuerdo ni de la mitad de los nombres. Cago en todo.
But what I need is colonies across the galaxy. I can't. But those assumptions merely we might understand it in their planets. Allow may still be alive.
Ay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of
Tengo que hablar del color del bar para el otro tío. Tengo que hacer muchas cosas.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Seguramente corte, o sea, lo pongo en episodios de 30 minutos.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back the fight. Remember the stories of the first regiment on Castellus? No, knowing they would die.
Pues al parecer, qué grima da ser ese un cibo. Pues aquí no está. No son estos, tampoco. Dicen que están tomando algo, y este es el único bar.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Voy a volver a la Normandía.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the council?
Sí.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Voy. A ver. La madre de Dios. Tengo que hablar también. Lo voy a ir dejando por aquí. Si os está gustando la serie, ya sabéis qué hacer. Más pero like, compartirlo, suscribiros y hasta la próxima.